Hello, my name is Bella Luna. I am a spiritual life coach, healer, mystic, that's a mouthful, transformational facilitator and radical self-love advocate. And in this video, I am just going to lead you in a ritual for the new year to shake off the cobwebs of the old, shake off the cobwebs of 2021, right? And step into and embrace the new of 2022. So the reason I'm doing this today is because we've got New Year's coming up in a couple of days, but also because today is the last day of the phase of the moon, which is all about surrender and release. So that is the last quarter of the moon phase as we're going back down towards the new moon. And this phase is all about surrendering to a higher power and releasing that which no longer serves you. So I'm sure that the last couple of years for everyone has been just a little bit sucky, I think, for a lot of people. So it'll be really good to just shake off those 2021 cobwebs and really step into the new energy that hopefully 2022 is going to bring us. So that's what I want to achieve in this video. So before we get on with the physical part of the exercise, I just want to invite us to think about what we want to release and what we want to embrace. So if you just take a moment to settle in, get comfortable. When you're ready, close your eyes. If you're watching this on replay, you can pause to get yourself ready. But if you're on the live, then you don't have much time. So settle in, get comfy. And when you're ready, just close your eyes and bring your attention inwards. And we can do this and bring ourselves into the moment just by taking our attention to our breath. So just breathe in through your nose and then breathe out through your mouth. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more big breath in through the nose. And one more big breath out through the mouth. And now I invite you just to feel into what it is that you would like to release. What would you like to let go of from 2021? Are there any negative thoughts that are currently inhabiting your mind? Your inner critic goes wild with these negative thoughts. Any of these thoughts that you'd like to release? Do you have any unhealthy habits that you'd like to release? Some as obvious as drinking too much, smoking too much, eating too much junk food. Any unhealthy habits you'd like to release? And any relationships? Are there any relationships in your life that are just no longer serving you and you would like to release those? Are there any limiting beliefs, perspectives, perceptions that are holding you back? I'm unworthy, I'm not good enough. Release any limiting beliefs. Is there any fear you'd like to release? Any guilt, any shame, any grief, any lies, illusions, or attachments? And just hold these things that you want to release in your mind. You can just concentrate on them energetically. You don't have to necessarily think about the ins and outs of the specifics. Magic is a wonderful thing. So any negative thoughts, any unhealthy habits, any relationships that are no longer serving you, limiting beliefs, fear, shame, guilt, grief, lies, illusions, attachments. And now I invite you to imagine what you want to embrace. What do you want to welcome in 2022? What is it that you've got coming your way that you really want to be able to enjoy, to step into, to manifest? Would you like health, well-being? Is there something going on within your physical or mental health that you'd like to see improvement within? Wealth, would you like to see more money, more abundance in your life? Would you like to embrace more love? unconditional love, self-love, divine love, romantic love? Would you like more freedom, financial freedom, physical freedom, mental freedom from within your own mind, freedom to travel again? Would you like more joy, more fun, more laughter, more adventure, more excitement? Would you like more peace, more bliss, more enlightenment, more contentment, more silence, more relaxation, more rest? Would you like more success in whatever way that means to you? Would you just like generally more happiness? So just imagine, visualize, feel into all the things that you want to embrace, that you want to call in, that you want to manifest in 2022. And just taking a few deep breaths into this, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Focusing on everything you want to call in 2022. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, rubbing the palms of your hands together and opening your eyes when you're ready, coming back into the moment, back into the room. And now I'm just going to lead you in the physical part of this exercise to release and embrace. So if we just stand up, so wherever you are, just stand up and make sure you have a bit of space. If you're on the replay, then you can pause this and find some space of your own. And we're going to begin by releasing the stagnant energies in our body and getting that all moving. So think about all the things that you wanted to release, the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs, the unhealthy habits, the relationships that aren't serving you, the fear, the guilt, the shame. Think about all of that, and then just invite you to start tapping on your head. As lightly or as firmly as feels comfortable. There are some sensitive areas up here, so making sure you get all the way around the back of your head, the side of your head, the top of your head. And as we're doing this, we're just mixing up the energies in our body, and we're just moving them around. So tapping over your forehead, over your temples, be lightly on the face. Tapping over your eyebrows, lightly over your eyes. Tapping over your cheekbones, your cheeks, over your nose, over your mouth, around your jaw, over your ears, over your chin, down your neck, just tapping it round the back of your neck, base of your skull, tapping down over the chest, over the shoulders, around the backs of the shoulder blades, as far around as you can reach, down your arms, one at a time. Backs of hands, tops of hands, wrists, and back over your chest, lightly over your breasts, ladies, down the side, and if you can reach round the back, just get as high as you can, and down the side, round the sides, over your solar plexus, over your stomach, your womb space, your hips, over your buttocks. Make sure that you get the tops and all the way down, round the side, then down your thighs, down the thighs, down the sides, down the backs, down the inside, over your knees. Can't see where I'm tapping anymore, but hopefully you can hear me. Down over your shins. Goodbye. Down over your shins, behind your calves, then your ankles, picking one foot up at a time. Your feet, making sure to tap the bottoms of your feet, the tops of your feet, your toes, and then do the other one, your ankles, your heels, the bottom of your feet, tops of your feet. This is a really flattering angle. Hey guys. Making sure you're just tapping it all out. Okay. So now you've mixed up the energy. We just want to brush the energy off. So just brushing it off, brushing it off. Brushing down the backs of your head, brushing it off your hair, brushing it off your forehead, brushing it off your eyes, brushing it off your face, off your nose, off your chin, off your ears, brushing it off your neck, brushing it off your throat, brushing it down your shoulders, your arms, brushing it down your wrists, your elbows, your hands, off your fingertips, brushing it down your chest, brushing it down your breasts, brushing it down your front, brushing it down your tummy, brushing it off your back, get down the back and pull that round, brushing it off your butt, off your hips, brushing it down over your thighs, keep going down your legs, down the sides of your thighs, down the insides of your thighs, on the back of your thighs, over your knees, brushing down your shins, brushing down your calves, brushing down your ankles, brushing down your feet, so making sure you're getting that all off your feet. All off your feet. Okay, now we've brushed all that off, just shake it out, flicking everything, shaking it all out, woo, making everything jiggle, woo. Flicking it off the ends of your hands. We've now brushed it all off our hands, so our hands now probably have quite a lot of the energy on there, so shaking out your hands and your legs, shaking it all out, punching it all out, just getting that punching in there. So kicking it off, kicking that energy off, just kicking, getting it all off, shaking that out. So just releasing all of that. And now just coming back into a central position and just standing somewhere comfortable with your feet shoulder width apart and just bringing your attention inwards again, closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth, releasing any unwanted energy in through the nose. And out through the mouth, releasing on the exhale. In through the nose. And out through the mouth, releasing on the exhale. Now I invite you to pop your hands either both over your heart or one over your heart and one over your womb space, wherever feels good for you. And I just invite you to focus back in on what you wanted to embrace, what you wanted to call in. So just focusing back on that, the health, the wealth, the love, freedom, adventure, excitement, fun, laughter, rest, relaxation, bliss, peace, enlightenment, happiness, contentment, creativity, respect, nourishment, travel, a beautiful home, to finish a project, to start a project, to start a business, to get a new job, whatever it is that you want to call in for 2022, just tune into that. Visualize it in front of you, either as an actual image of what your life is going to look like, or as just an energetic manifestation of what you want to call in. So it could just be a big ball of light growing larger and larger the more you visualize it, or it could be a scene or like a vision board coming into focus in front of you. However you imagine it, just tune into that which you want to embrace. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And then in a minute, we're just going to take either a big step forward or a jump, depending on what feels most comfortable for you. And we're going to imagine ourselves stepping into or jumping into 2022, jumping into what we want to embrace. So I'll invite you to open up your arms so that we're in an embracing position. Anchor into that visual in front of you, whether it's a ball of energy or an image, a scene. Tune into that, arms wide open, repeating after me out loud or in your head. I am ready to embrace 2022. I am ready to embrace the new. I am ready to release the old and embrace the new. And when you're ready, either step or jump into that future. 1, 2, 3, and step. Opening up your arms, embracing that energy, embracing the new, allowing it to flow over your body, allow it to permeate your being, allow it to absorb into yourself. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through your mouth, allowing that newness to fill your body. You've now made lots of space within your body, within your spirit, with that releasing, and now we can fill it with this new energy. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And just taking one more deep breath into this newness, into this embracing of what you want to call in. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, rubbing the palms of your hands together, rubbing the palms of your hands on your thighs. And on the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes, feeling awake, refreshed, and ready to embrace 2022. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, come back in the room. Take a seat if you've been standing. How does that feel? I'd love to know how you've experienced this little practice, this little ritual, this little routine. Let me know in the comments. And I am wishing you all so much love, so much joy, and so many blessings for the year ahead. The last 2 years have just sucked so bad for so many people in so many ways. And I really wish you all so much joy, blessings, laughter, love, health, wealth, and happiness for 2022. So to make this ritual even that more powerful, you can write down all the things that you wanted to release and do a burning ritual safely. I have set fire to my fence by doing that. So be safe, people, witches. And writing down, anchoring into what you want to call in, make a vision board, write it up, say it out loud, vision it, call it into being in a more powerful way by doing this again, repeating it, writing it down. So I hope you've enjoyed this ritual, and I would love to hear your comments, your feedbacks. If your feedbacks, that's not a word, your feedback. And if you have anything that you'd like me to add to it or suggest, I would love to hear that too. So much love and infinite blessings from me, and I will see you in my next video. I will see you next year. Whoa, crazy. All right, lots of love.